Welcome back, my friends, to the Psychic Next Door. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to tune in, as well as for your overwhelming support, for subscribing, liking, and even commenting on my videos. I am truly grateful for you. My goal today and always is to provide you clarity and peace through these spirit-driven messages. Remember, these are just general readings, not one-to-one, so if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. All right, this reading was created for our beautiful Aquarius friends for the month of September. However, it is a timeless reading and it can resonate at any given period. All right, as we shuffle the cards, let's dive into a little bit of the astrology that could better help guide you throughout this month and the coming months. I don't know about you all, but Mercury retrograde last month was a very rocky period. So I am glad we are moving away from that energy. And the great thing is about the remainder of this year is we're going to be focused on purging any toxic relationships, ideas, negative patterns, and bad habits that have been consuming us. As Uranus goes retrograde into Taurus this month, this is the ability to start a new chapter, okay, that so many of us are yearning for. During this period as well, Pluto enters Capricorn for the final time. This is also signaling the closing of a long chapter and opening the doors to a very fresh start. Now that summer's coming to a close, this is an excellent time to develop those healthy and positive routines and going after your goals. Overall, in the world of astrology, the key message, my friends, for this month and the coming months is a fresh start and the ability to set the trajectory of your life and the direction in which you desire. All right, as you guys can see, the first card we've drawn for your reading is Hold Your Vision. I'm getting a vision right now of the Two of Pentacles, okay? And also the Temperance card. It looks as though you all are in the midst of a balancing act in your life. Perhaps you have too much on your plate and not enough time to get it done. Perhaps there's some self-doubt that's creeping in that is just making you more hesitant in something that you want to approach, something you want to accomplish. The cards that came out here, in addition to Hold Your Vision, is don't let your pride get in the way and be bold and make the first move. Okay, so it looks like, as I had mentioned, there's some self-doubt, perhaps some pride that is kind of keeping you, I don't want to say at a distance, but kind of holding you back from moving forward on something that you want to accomplish. I'm getting the overall energy, the overall feeling that there is a lack in confidence, and you feel also there's a lack in knowledge. And what the knowledge you possess isn't enough for you to move forward on this plan. Now, I'm going to tell you that this is showing as two-sided for me. It's showing me like a relationship now, and it's also showing like a business venture, something that you want to pursue that you're not really quite convinced on. Be bold and make the first move is also being highlighted in terms of a relationship. There is an energy, there is a vision that I'm receiving of two individuals, perhaps who have been friends, getting to know each other for some time, perhaps your business associates at work. You're getting the signals from this other individual that perhaps there is some interest on their part, but no one seems to really want to move forward on jumping in and kind of, no one wants to get hurt, if that makes sense, or no one wants to get rejected. So because of this, there is a tremendous restraint happening between you and this other individual. All right. It is obviously your choice if you take the chance, if you take the opportunity to see if something more can develop. This can also remain in the same energy that it is currently in and move forward in a positive momentum in regards to a friendship. It can maintain that way. But some of you are really considering making a move with this person. You've kind of been a little dreamy about this person, if you will, which is now they're highlighting the star card in regards to the relationship portion. You've kind of been dreaming about what if you take the next step, what will happen, will something great come of it? You're teetering. You're teetering. Some of you will be taking the chance and just asking this person out and saying, "Hey, you want to go for coffee? You want to go for a drink?" And they will happily accept. And then others of you are going to decide that this perhaps is not the way to go with this person, and you're just kind of going to continue in the path that it is, and that's perfectly fine. All right, Spirit wants to kind of rewind a little bit and go back to the business career aspect, project aspect of this whole your vision. The star card is also in alignment with this energy. You've kind of been dreaming about starting something, a venture. You're wondering how far can you take it. Some of you have already kind of started this path. You've kind of been on the road to creating something else. There is imposter syndrome coming through very strongly, okay? You're going to have to get past that. Others of you, Spirit is sharing with me that you might be at a bit of a standstill in this situation. In order for you to take it to the next level, because the standstill that some of you are currently at, it does require kind of thinking outside the box, right? And oftentimes when you're so deep into something, you can't kind of go out to the exterior. And oftentimes it helps to group in with people who have the same mindset as you, who are working on the same type of business ventures and things of that nature. So kind of do a little research and see who's doing what out there, okay, in the realm of what you are trying to accomplish. And try to make some connections with these folks, all right? To where you kind of they're showing me somebody kind of getting their juices flowing again, okay? And that's going to help you out tremendously. In the road of travel, my friends, some of you will be traveling in the coming months. They're actually highlighting the month October for me. I know we're currently in September, but October is coming in pretty strong. So some of you are going to be traveling, it appears, for business. I don't really see it to be too much leisure. Perhaps you'll be able to have some pockets of time to explore. An opportunity is going to be presenting itself, perhaps where you're currently working, someone reaching out. You're going to be kind of hesitant. It's almost like I feel you're going to be hesitant, then you're going to be excited. You're going to want to talk yourself out of this. This is going to be a great opportunity for you, okay? As far as the outcome of this trip. So you may want to consider it. Others of you kind of haven't been giving yourself a whole lot of time to think outside the box. They're coming up with that again, this think outside the box. Many of you are currently undergoing a situation. There's some kind of conflict with someone. For some of you, it's a group of people. Spirit is asking you to think outside your box. Okay, go outside your norm. All right, if you do ABC, do XYZ. All right, try to shift your mind. Try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Try to look at the situation that you're dealing with in a different manner. Okay, this is going to certainly assist you in trying to solve this dilemma that you're currently undertaking. It's funny because it started out as a business venture, then it kind of teetered into relationships, then Spirit's talking about you traveling for a possible business type situation. Then there's so much energy going into these cards and so many examples that Spirit is showing me, and I'm trying to get all that information out to you guys. But I think the main message is we're kind of stuck, okay? And there's a few reasons for that position that you're currently in, that stuck energy. okay? And Spirit is basically guiding you to think outside the box, go outside yourself and give yourself some quiet time, okay? That's going to bring some resolutions about working teamwork. Continue the vision of what you're dreaming, okay? Again, the Page of Pentacles, this is an excellent card. It's an excellent depiction of what Spirit wants to convey to you guys, okay? Stand on one foot. Look in the other direction, right? This isn't typically normal behavior, is what they're sharing with me, that you would normally do or take. They want you to go the other route. Look at the road less traveled. That's what I'm seeing in bold. Okay? All right, my beautiful Aquarius friends. It looks as though you guys got some things that you're working through and some contemplation. They're showing me the word difficulty. We're trying to. It looks like September is going to be a time where you're just trying to get through it, okay? And you're going to do the best you can to get it done. All right. Your Spirit Animal Oracle card that came through is the Bear, Strength. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. All right? Stay strong during this time, my beautiful Aquarius friends, and we will talk soon.